Janelle is in Cleveland. Hi, Janelle. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave. Hi, George. Can you hear me okay?
Absolutely. What's up?
My husband and I are 65, and our kids are 32 and 30, and I don't know when to tell them how much money we have.
Now?
Now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only reason I'm hesitating is because it's $1.5 million.
Yeah.
So
Are they misbehaving?
Oh no.
Why do you think this
misbehaving.
knowledge will bring harm?
Probably the way I grew up. I didn't know anything about my parents' finances until I was, probably my dad died 55, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my parents just never talked about it. I never asked them.
Right. Yeah, lots of parents don't talk about money or sex, and then when their children grow up, they're surprised to find out they had both.
Well, they're both married, and my daughter's having a baby in about 3 days, so I think she knows about sex.
One down, one to go.
I wasn't talking about her sex. I was talking about yours, but yeah.
I know.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I think you sit down. Now, when I had this conversation with ours, they were just coming out of college. I wanted them to have the maturity to be able to handle the discussion, the emotional and the spiritual maturity. And we're a family of faith, and so the conversation started with this. As for me and my house, we serve the Lord. And so the information I'm getting ready to explain to you is not you hitting the lottery, because you are not inheriting the money. You're inheriting the responsibility to manage the money for God.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we started the discussion, and that's still how we have the discussion to this day. They've yet to inherit any money, but but they know what our wealth is in detail, and they know exactly what's going to happen to every penny of it. We have a big meeting once a year with our leadership team at our office and with our kids, and we go over every piece of real estate. We go over any of the wealth that is there, and exactly how remind everybody how the wills and the trusts all work, because it's kind of complicated. And, we just have a review of this, and this is a transaction. So long ago, they got past the emotions of feeling like they hit the lottery.
Well, I guess I'm wondering why. Why do I... What's the purpose in it?
Because you can teach them to have the proper spiritual and financial stance on this while you're alive. Otherwise, you don't know what the reaction is going to be. And if you get a negative reaction, you may want to adjust some of your inheritance.
Okay.
Because we don't leave money to people in our family if they're misbehaving, because we don't want to finance misbehavior with God's money.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
I know,
either.
but
how about their son-in-laws or our son-in-laws?
Same thing.
Listen,
if it's going to affect if the information that this money is there is going to affect them, how much more do you think the money's going to actually affect them when it comes out of left field? And there's no time to emotionally process it. Oh, by the way, we're also processing the death of a loved one at the same time.
So you think the son-in-law should be included in this?
Absolutely. They are at my house. Because they're family. They're not necessarily going to actually personally get the money, but their spouse is. And so you dadgum right. And you get to speak to all of them about what this means to you and how you think they ought to view this, and that we're not going to allow you to feel like you can push the car up into neutral because this is coming. We can have all kinds of good discussions, and it's all kinds of teachable moments.